whoa, what's this? Steps on a landmine and blows up.
Hello besties, welcome to the real secret stream. This one is really a secret, no one can know. It's you know, shh, very secret. Vibe check, the vibes are... I don't know what the vibes are, bestie. I can't read them. Hi Sharonova, how's it going, bestie? My roommate did me a tarot reading today, and I'm sort of reflecting on the tarot reading. So, the vibes are great. The fact that Much Kenrick has returned. Much Kenrick, bestie. I keep meaning to message you like, hey buddy, I miss you, but like, you know, I just haven't done it because I'm a foolish kitty cat. Hi Sleepy Kai, how's it going, bestie? Welcome. Anyway, y'all better not tell anyone. It's Scuff Kempty. I forgot to turn on the background. Oopsie. Can you tell that I really love Scuff Kempty? Is it obvious? That Scuff Kempty is simply... He's just... Look at him. Look at this little man. How do you not love Scuff Kempty? What is that creature? This is Scuff Kempty, made by Lunar Awoken. One of the bestiest besties ever to bestie. What the heck? Sorry, my cat just did a dive maneuver off of the cat tower. Usage has been getting, you're so right. Also, I messed with a couple prices. Just FYI, make the permanent one, so you can actually ask me to change the model. If you look at 15,000, I actually lowered the price a little bit. So now you can switch me to PNG or Scuff Kempty. I guess in theory, you could switch me to the proper model. If I haven't already... like, if it's like a stream where I'm like, I don't want to do that, then no, I'm probably not going to switch. But, you know, if I'm just kind of doing it... Like today, if you said, hey, switch to the proper model, I would do it, you know? It would be effort to so do, but I certainly could. 400k? What is 400k? The 48-hour stream? I was actually, when I was looking at prices, I had to think about that. That is disabled when I am Scuff Kempty. That is one downside. This music is loud as balls. That is one downside of me not being like the actual animated model, because that relies on... I think in theory I could still do it. It would just be a lot of work. But no, it's just I just temporarily disable it usually because I don't feel like putting in the work to make it work. Because I would have to do some... It would be a lot of effort. So anyway, I was thinking about doing Minecraft and I was like, oh, but I really want to do The Witness, and I feel bad because I told KB that I wasn't going to stream Witness tonight, and then I'm like, oh, maybe I actually will. And I'm just a monster. Yeah, no, so Alencio was first on mine, by the way. I see y'all discussing that. I saw, it was like almost at the same exact time, but Alencio was slightly faster on my screen. That first badge is very poggers. I actually just realized the other day that it isn't square. Wow, what's up, bestie? Alright, hee. Witness. Time to witness me, everybody, I say, crying. Actually, we'll keep the music running tonight. It's a DJ stream. So according to NK, I didn't fin- the forest is different. I'm not just... Somebody refined that to Capwap, you silly person. I could do Genshin, by the way. Oh my god, C-Rav, bestie!
Steps on a landmine and blows up.
Poggers, thank you for
Let it be known
resubscribing.
that I am an Amogus gamer, Amogus gamer, Amogus gamer, Amogus gamer, Amogus gamer, Amogus gamer.
So true, bestie. So true and valid. Sierra's up there playing Minecraft right now. Sierra made us a roommate Minecraft server. And he's building the starting area right now. Kempty was not first? I mean, I guess, yeah, I didn't message anything in the chat before starting. How do I activate this? Oh, there's like a hidden screen here. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is a shadows one. Oh, I hate this. Okay, I think I go up and around. I do this. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, for anybody who didn't see, here you're basically going where the shadows aren't, but then you have to be like, oh, well, this is a blockage. Okay, I can go out and around, but how would that work? Because see, that part is highlighted, because like if I do this... Oh wait, no. Over and around. Or is that on the bottom? That might be on the bottom, actually. So is it saying do this? Oh, I can't do that. Wait, no, I can. What? Do this? No. It feels like maybe it's telling me to do this. Can I not do that? No, I can. Should be able to go. This is kind of hard to do when you can't see it. I should be able to go here and down. Shadows, sunny days. Well, I assume that's part of the mystery, right? It's like, why is that? But then I can't. I guess I got to get up close like this. Maybe it's trying to stop me from being able to see the full thing. There we go. Munch Kenrick, bestie! Thank you for 500 bits. Oh my gosh. Also, I'm realizing y'all have subscribed for 8 months now. You are only 1 month away from the 9-month badge, even though you're both... Actually, C-Rev, I don't know if you're a founder, so you'll get... I believe it's purple. Oh, is that a spoiler? Oh, actually, I lied. It's not purple. I would never lie. I would never say an untruth. What the fuck is that, man? You can actually turn off founder badge, but I recognize that you wouldn't want to do that. Twitch logo, so true, bestie. The angulation here is a little confusing. C-Rev, you're a founder in my heart. Technically, you are like one of the most founders, because I'm pretty sure you've been following since very early on. Yeah, you've been following since day 1. So, you are a founder follower. Okay, I think it's saying down like that, and then do a step, then up and around. No. Founder, hardly knower. So true, bestie. Down one, down one. Oh, maybe it's like this. Or did I already do this? I might have already done that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, got it. I'm very good at these shadow puzzles, I think. Street cred on your stream. Nobody knows as I come here, of course. Of course, bestie. I want anybody to get clued in on that one. What the heck? Wait, I don't think the branches are in the right spot. Oh, whoa. I see. Okay. So I'm gonna go... So I start here. Oh, very clever, little game. You think you're just oh so clever, don't you? And then we're gonna go up like this. I don't really know how you get to the exit from here, though. Feels like that's what it's telling me to do, though. Oh, I've got to shift the whole thing over, so maybe it's like this. Shit. Maybe, is it up? No, it's up from here, right? Then over one, then up one, then over one. That's where I get kind of stuck. Because the clearest path is right here. But how do you get here? Am I wrong about this? Maybe it goes over one more. Like this. But that wouldn't work, because then it... No. Doop, over. Because if it's like this, then where do you go? Clearly that's not right. Maybe it is right. No. I don't like that squeaky. We do be squeaking. I'm like 99% sure I'm correct about this being angled wrong. So the starting point is here, not here. But then I'm not 100% sure. Because it's supposed to just form a hook. But in what place is it supposed to form a hook that makes sense? Right, you can't do it here. Because you're supposed to go up, over, up, over. Wait, maybe it's like this. No. Because see, I'm thinking, okay, over left, down, left. Wait, no, maybe I do get it. So if it's left and then up, left, left, hook, then it's up, left, left. Okay, remember when I was bragging about how good I am at the forest puzzles? I'm very quickly losing that faith that I once had. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Update is not fine. I'm pretty confident about this. I'm trying to think if I physically shift it over. Or is it based on how many left is that? The light doesn't disappear. Right, but what I'm saying is like, this is where the light is, but then it goes off the board. Oh, you know, you're saying that this, because I tried that, right? Where it's like this. Okay, but then that takes me here, right? Then I'm like, okay, well, let's shift that over, which would be this path, but that's wrong. So I'm not 100% sure what I'm missing. Like, this seems guaranteed. If I'm correct about that initial premise, which I think I am, this seems guaranteed. Maybe it's over again. I thought you solved it right there. I came up with that earlier, and I was like, oh yeah, that's it. It kind of looks like that comes from the left, though, so maybe it's another left? And then this? Yes! Okay. So what it was is, you can see there's extra light here. It was saying that there's a left there that I had to kind of implicitly read into it. Cool beans. Okay. Okay, that's just mean. Do a little lurky. Have a good lurk, bestie. This is just cruel. This is cruel and unusual punishment. I'm being punished. I need to move the chat up like a smidge. There we go. For being poggers. Your chat can help with this one. Wait, somebody right, down, left, down, right, up, up. Or maybe that's 2. Is that 2? Is that 2? Actually, no, I think it's because of the angle. So I think it's 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Although maybe that's 2. Maybe it's 1. Oh, that should take us to the end. Yeah. This is 4 tall. Half of it is covered. Yeah, so this is 2, this is 2, this is 1. That might be... Oh, I don't know. Okay, well, we know the general directions there, so we've got that. So we know we start like this. You said right, down, left, down, right. Okay. Yes! Pog! Thank you, Applause Boy. I appreciate the assistance, bestie. Huh? I don't even know which branch it is that's being reflected on here. Is it the tree? If it's the tree, I have no clue how. Don't do me like that, man. Oh, fuck. Okay. So we know the start is this. But then I'm trying to think about the logistics of the shadow. That's an up from there. And a right. Then up, left, up, right, up. Oh, this is this is just to say Ace Attorney besties. We're cranking this up. Hi, New Number 8. How's it going, bestie? You're in a flood. Oh no. I hope it isn't too severe, bestie. Stay safe. Get to higher ground if you must. Hi, Xendro. How's it going, bestie? I think it's like this. So let's go on clapping. The power vibes. Costo, because I find flood scary. Yeah, no, I get that. You have plot armor? That is true. I've never heard of anything more true. Okay, I don't like this. Even if I think I know what it's telling me to do. It's up, down. Looks like it does a little hook at the end. Well, I can do it from here. This helps actually quite a bit. I think that's... Is that just one? Or is that two? I think that's two. I think that's two. Is it like this? Shit. Okay. I think that's 1 and 2. That's 2, that's 1. Left, left, up, right, down, right, right. Well, you typed it. Down, right, down, left, down. Like this? You nailed it, bestie. You got it perfect. Just look at this shit. Is there an angle I can look at it from that it lines up? Not just send solutions, these ways to put it. Well, you simply sent it. Was it you, Blob, the other night who was saying that I have an implicit backseating allowed tag? Because it's kind of true. This part's confusing me. Because it seems to be implying I can go down again. Oh, wait, no, I get it, I get it. It's the y-axis is fucked up. Damn it. Okay. I thought I was onto something here. Where basically you moved each of these up one. And then I think that's technically a straight right there. I feel like I'm right about that. Let me try it again. Maybe this needs to be over 2? Is that right? And then up, over. No. Wait, yes. No. Oh, this one's not easy. Oh, I see. I think it's like this. Fuck. It's like I'm missing a piece. Cause see, like this. Oh, let me angle slightly differently. Up, over, down. Over, over, up, left. But see, then this applies left, up. See that second piece? Which doesn't add up. Or maybe that's a continuation of the same left, so then it's just up left. Right? Up right. Right, down right. Up and in? Alright, I'm missing something. Alright, we'll take your shot at it. Up, right, down, 3 rights. Where are you getting 3 rights from? Up, left, left, up, right, right. I don't know where the down right's coming from. That doesn't work. Unless I'm misinterpreting you. Let me try from the start. Up, right. Oh. Down, then 3 rights. Up, left. Left, up. Right, right, down. Yeah, that something's wrong there. I feel like I can solve this one though. Where it's 2 options. You are misreading? I don't know, bestie. There we go. Okay. I just don't get where you're getting 3 rights from. Let me try it if I add 3 rights and then try my understanding of the solution. I need to turn the music back down. I've already tried this one, haven't I? Nope, got it. So you were right. The one thing I was wrong about was the three rights at the bottom. Let's torn this one down. Do. I don't know where you got 3 rights from though. It didn't look that long to me, but I guess that's just a me thing. It sounds like a personal issue. That's odd. Let's go over and up here. It was a real skill issue, honestly. It's so true and valid, bestie. Things in the shadows line up? Yeah. Maybe I was just supposed to suss it out. Like in Among Us. Can I get an Among Us in chat? Blows up and dies. Do. Is that me making that noise? Oh, no, here it goes. So true, Blob. So true and valid. The final part of the forest! Poggers! Solve the maze! How the fuck do I do that? There's a shadow on the exit. Something about that seems relevant. Do y'all think that right there is causing a shadow? That is very true, besties. This guy can't be doing the laundry. Because, like, this is pretty apparent where you're supposed to go. You know? then it's right here that things kind of get off base. The question becomes, what am I missing? It's crooked. I think it's crooked. It's supposed to be upright. I'm literally drawing with my my claw on the screen. I'll face it on a 90-degree angle. See, I thought it was off just a little bit. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you're saying I gotta turn my head. Oh, that alters the path greatly. Oh, this is not easy. What, it's down, 2 lefts, up, right, up? And I assume ending there? Such that that is the final path? Left and right are totally different? Yeah, it's because of that bottom branch is not straight. I think it's bent by the angle. Like if we look here, like I think the angle seems off. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But like this is clear as day, quite literally. But it's this part that's not. So I'm trying to think of how, in my head, to reorient it. But see that bottom branch, see that there? That would get moved too. I kind of have an idea, maybe. Basically like this. No. Finish the level after doing the obvious effect sunlight path. You're saying just straight up follow the shadow? Like this? No. I think you have to shift where the shadow is in your mind. No, yeah, that was worth the shot. I'm just trying to think of how to do that. Or then like what the justification is of the angling. Because like what makes the branches different. Clear shadow path at the top end? That's true. But then I would only do one or the other. Or are you saying it's like... No, see, that won't work. Are you saying that this one... No, there's no way to stay in the shadows exclusively. I was about to say, unless it's like a debate, like, oh, you have to be in the shadow. There's a couple other kind of sunny looking paths as well. Like this is kind of one, almost. I think that's maybe meant to... I feel like the angling. Something about those damn angles, man. I'm just trying to think of how exactly the consequences would work out. I mean, I'm saying I don't know how to give that a try. Like, this is a path, right? But if I follow this, I end up back on myself. So then if I try, like, oh, well, let's go down here first. Like, I don't see any way for me to follow both paths. I mean, I guess... Yeah, I'm not seeing that. Unless maybe the whole thing is wrong. Like, you're not supposed to be in the sun path at all. That seems plausible as well. Because the whole tree is kind of... Like, see how it's kind of bending down and in? Like, it's not standing straight anymore. Like, you even see these branches. It's like the tree is crooked. And the game is telling me, hey, you know, you have to, well, uncrook it. I'm sorry, I'm shifting a lot today. My brain is simply active. The problem is I don't know how that shifting would necessarily work. Alenciel, do you think I'm completely off base? I want to try caps lock? You're so right, bestie. You're so incredibly right. It's just messing with me because it's so natural to me to do this. But then... To be fair, maybe the right side isn't really... But it would be, because see, this would be a blockage moved up. You know how to solve... Am I on the right track? Will you tell me that much? Or am I just completely... totally stupid? This just feels very, very obvious. I mean, you're welcome to, Blob. You don't have to if you don't want to. Which makes me think it's not that obvious, you know? Because this is the big yellow cube, you know? Like, there it is. That's the yellow cube. So this is the penultimate, not the penultimate, the ultimate puzzle. Well, I guess maybe penultimate insofar as... Like, all of these are penultimate, leading to something at the top of Pog Mountain. Good process, but weird conclusions. So you're saying I'm right about the shadows being off somehow. But my conclusion of having to shift them in my mind is incorrect. That's valid at Plotboy. And it makes me wonder if it's like this. No. I'm assuming it's being nice and that this is correct. Maybe it's like this. No, that just followed the shadows. Alright, so you're saying... Wait, left, up, 3 lefts? Okay. Oh, so you're saying be in the shadows the whole way? No. Or no, go back into the light here. And then follow the shadows. You were right, bestie. You nailed it. You're good at this game, honestly. So you had to go up. So you did end up taking the sunny path. But for some reason you skipped this bit of the sunny path. I don't know why you skipped that right there. That's the one piece that doesn't make sense to me. But I see that basically the left half is the shadows, the right half is the light. 2 puzzles taken separately? I see. So when you get here, you enter into that part of it. Okay, so now you're going to activate Pog Mountain. Alright. Back to the factory, gamers. Now we're engaging in some factory gaming. Oh, hey, here's the door. I was wondering where this was. Oh, I already solved this. Oh, but this was one I didn't know how to solve. Maybe. No, it's not right. No. Maybe like this? No, that's completely wrong. Right? Yeah, because they're not mirrors necessarily. Like, this is easy, but I don't think that's the solution. That doesn't let you make this piece. It's too obvious. The problem is I can't go here without screwing this piece up. No, because see, that seals that. And I can't seal it. Right? Also, it's just supposed to be 3, so it'd be more like that. Is it that? Yes! There we go. So, for any of the gamers... This wasn't open before, I don't think. This is like the mines. Apparently, oh, maybe they were excavating. Maybe, oh yeah, because these people did kind of seem like they were archaeologists almost. Maybe they were excavating like these ruins. And that's what this is. And then they were carting the ruins off to dump into the ocean, maybe, or like the dirt. You can see it kind of follows. Oh, they're dumping stuff into this. This is just a bunch of dirt. Then they're putting that in mine carts. Of course, this is damaged, but ultimately it would end up over here. That or this, the purpose of this is not clear as to what this little spinny do was. Oh, I just realized there's a point to cross right here. I didn't know that was there. Okay. Let's see. So, some of the gamers at home may recall. We're gonna go back up here real quick. Jabasted gamers at home? I don't know if I agree with that. I don't agree. Your process is bad, and your conclusion is bad. It's not valid. Hello, Plot Boy. You may kind of notice something conspicuous here about the ground, and we can see it quite obviously when we go up here. But I'm not super clear. This does appear to somehow involve the shadows. Weird pink creature walking over it. That is very true, Bestie. That is very, very true. These shadows seem distinct. So ultimately what happens here is I can control these panels from up here. But, okay, right now, the ramp is down and the elevator is up. If I'm like, okay, well, let's switch it. So the ramp is up. Come on. Doesn't want to cooperate with me. So that cancels that. But that switches it so the elevator goes down. And the same thing happens if you control these pads as well. So I'm not... It's not abundantly clear to me how it works. Oh no, we've got this. Maybe that's the next part. So you have to separate the colors, but it can cancel one color. That's definitely... Where is the exit? The exit's down here, so that's definitely not the way to go about this. Oh, it's like this. That's actually pretty simple. Oh! Oh! Okay. It's a shortcut. Does that help me? Maybe. Possibly. Means I can get down while in that state. But see, if I switch this, that puts the ramp down. So it's not like, oh, well, now I can make it alternate. It's still the same way. I'm not really clear where this path is trying to... This must be like a statue. Maybe they excavated this statue from the ruins. Or maybe it's a real guy, since they've also all been turned to stone. Hi, Killer Plush. How's it going, bestie? Welcome. Like, what does that mean? And further, even if I do it, what does it, you know, do? Oh yeah, I needed to solve this one, I think. So this is very similar to a puzzle I've already done, but it is extremely difficult. I'm doing all right. I'm just existing. You know how it be. Had my roommate do me a tarot reading today, which was quite interesting. Oh? No, because see, then those are still connected, right? Maybe? Yeah, that definitely won't work. I can only cancel one. So the question, okay, I guess question number one is, do we want to cancel a dot or a color? That's where we begin. If we want to cancel... It makes me think this is the best start. No, that's not right. No. That has a white in with the blacks. Up top that won't get canceled, and then one dot that isn't acquired. I feel like I'm on the right track, though. Is that it? Yes! What did that do? Did that change something? Looks like there's something on the roof. We can get to the roof. There's an elevator, or we can go up. I think there's more or less there's stairs down here that we may ascend. Like so. I think it's hinting to me something over here? Over here, maybe? No? Up top? Back here? There is a large tree up here. that certainly stands out. Hey, there's the Desert Temple we were at a very long time ago. That was like the first day we played this. Well, memories. Little uwu memories. Oh no, oh yeah, I guess that just leads you right up here. In fact, I remember because we passed by the factory very early on, didn't we? Can we re-enter from over here? Or is it just that one spot? Yes, we can, it looks like. We're trying to open the second half, which I think requires us to complete the factory. So that went on up here. It's not just connecting to the elevator, though, is it? I don't think it is. There was also this weird puzzle on the ground. And I believe I determined, was it this was the right answer? Hey Raxka, how's it going, bestie? Talking about doing them puzzles, you know it. Literally so true. You know we out here completing puzzles. And also being very confused about this current puzzle. Can I do the elevator from up here? No, absolutely not. Actually, maybe? No, I don't have the level of the resolution that would be required. And just confirming that doesn't go anywhere else. I've always thought it was weird that there's an area here. That's round. I wonder if something's going on down there. Let's go on a Limtul Trimp. In our favorite Romkin ship. Love that noise. Clunk, 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 clunk. Clunk, 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 clunk. Love it. Hey, another stone. Oh, there's a number of stone people. These are the end times and hope survival. This is how you died. Yeah, I mean, it's meant to be a game that's like, you can't win, right? Like, you don't win a zombie apocalypse. Actually, I want to hear kind of a funny story on that topic. It's a little embarrassing. I'll embarrass myself if I tell this story. And that's been there since pretty much the beginning, Blub. Because I've been playing that game since almost the very first public release. Not to be a hipster snob or anything. I mean, round and then straight line on the rail? I mean, that seems notable. Oh, that's leading somewhere. Where is, or is that leading? That might be leading to the cube. Yeah, that leads to the cube, I think. So have we completed this part of the factory then? That is true, Alencio. I got nay-nayed by those zombies before it was cool. Doc is a dick? No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that this might be the start. You know how you start in the circle and then it's a straight line that goes... Much like in the puzzles, you start at a dot and go down lines. And the reason I'm thinking that is because this is clearly telling us something, right? Like that design must be intentional. There's no way it's not. Also, I'm gonna be right back, besties. The doctor will see you now. Meow. Hi, besties. I feel like there's a couple of you in here who are like, oh yeah, that's pretty poggers, and then a couple of you who are screaming at your monitor very angrily. Like, I hate you, you stupid pink cat. Hey, listen, Bunny Ham, listen. I have a fruit roll-up. Do y'all ever forget that fruit roll-ups and fruit by the foots are different? Would it be fruit by the foots or fruit by the feet? Fruit by the foots, right? Fruit by the foot, plural. Fruit by the foot, apostrophe. I think I'm missing something really important here. Like, is this significant? Fruit by the toes? I hate that. I hate that a lot, actually. Like, there's stuff here. Look, stone pigeons. That's so strange. Stone, whatever the fuck that is. For a second, I was like, the ones in the light were turned into that. I hate that even more, Lencio. You took a terribly cursed thing and somehow made it more cursed. But these two aren't in the light. But these two create symbols. Which is curious. What does that look like from the outside? See, if some of you know, there's a pretty classic puzzle where you're trying to stack things of various sizes into a pyramid, but you have to move them between two like set pieces, like basically like a spade, not a spade, a metal spike that you've driven into the ground. This almost reminds me of that. Yeah, there you go, Lencio, like something like that. But the problem is that no matter what I do, it's a binary of this up, this down, this up, this down. And I'm not quite sure how to reconcile that. Like, look, this used to be like a piece. And it's been kind of warped. I don't know if that's significant. I've got a kitty cat on a kitty cat on my lap. Or that opening? Is that significant? Kitty cat new model leak? You know it. Maybe I just need to leave and come back with a fresh set of eyes. Maybe that was already open. I don't remember. I could have sworn it was closed, but kitty cat when Dr. Von Kitty becomes a mushroom, you know it. I can't wait. Do you think I would be a tasty mushroom or a psychedelic mushroom? Probably a psychedelic one, right? Would you eat a Dr. Von Kitty mushroom? Poisonous. Now hold on a second. Hold up. Pause button. Stop bonking me. The more caps, the better. That's true. An edible mushroom, best roasted. See, it's funny because y'all roast me in the gamer chat. The gamer cat, more like. Can I get some pogs in the chat? Can I get some pogs in the cat? Is there something else up here? Not really. I'm still thinking that, hey, that one's blinking orange too. But we finished the forest. Pogs and the hog, that's true. You would eat the Von Kitty mushroom, make the most of it. You're so valid. Raxka, you're not valid for using that emoji. Also, I hate, nothing can rival : /. No attempt to emojify it, to create a more detailed, complex picture of it will ever capture the raw emotion that is contained within : /. And that's the truth. No, I will not be taking criticism at this time. It's just the normal. Wait, you can Twitch settings to turn that off? How do I do that? See, that's Cursed Alencial. That isn't even an emoticon. That doesn't count. Maybe I need to go ride the elevator again. Maybe this was already on and I'm following the wrong power line. Because there's a number of puzzles here. You don't struggle as much? Fair enough. Because, like, there's two power cords here. Like, this one powers this. I'm pretty sure. But presumably, these two outputs do something. Like, what does this bottom one do? Yours doesn't emotify? I guess you're just PogChamp. Like, where is that? It goes here. So that's the one that goes... Which flies on your stream? I guess it's maybe based on my Twitch settings, or maybe it's built into... I don't know. Because this wasn't active until just now. So what did it change? On your Twitch settings? I don't know, man. Well, that was dumb. Oh, is that already down? It's not based on anything. Based on what? Okay, so that just switches the motor. All that means is the motor. I don't really understand the point. Oh, I just fell off. Like, it just takes you up to that area we were at earlier. That isn't really that hard to just go up those stairs to get to. I did fall off. L plus ratio plus irrelevant plus you pretend to be a cat on the internet plus you think mint chocolate flavored potato chips might be good, actually. I've changed a lot since when I first started streaming. Even when most of you, like the earliest folks, started watching, I think I've changed a lot. I think we gotta come back to the factory. I hate to disappoint the gamers at home, but I don't think I'm gonna figure out the factory right now. I don't think I have the brain power. I wish I could. But I'm too foolish. I'm too much of a sussy baka, as they say. I'm also curious as to why the forest light is blinking. What are you doing? Stop being so needy. Enough brain powder. You know, I actually had a phase where I learned a lot about something called brain juice, because a student organization I was in college made a joke out of brain juice. Even ended up DMing brain juice on Instagram to ask them to sponsor. They didn't. There's a little village here. This is curious. I've never been here before. Maybe this is where we get introduced to the stars and to Tilted Tetris, as NK called it. Slurping that cranial fluid. You know we out here slurping the cranial fluid. This guy looks quite discheesed. What's it on the floor? Maybe just rocks. Here we go. Here's Tilted Tetris. I'm confused. What? This is set up like a tutorial. Very valid, Araxico. What the heck? No, that won't work. Maybe I'm supposed to learn about Tilted Tetris elsewhere? Or maybe I'm just being really dumb and not understanding what's supposed to be an what the hell is this? Okay, that's just a violation of my human rights. And you may be saying, but Dr. Von Kitty, aren't you a cat? And yeah, and you think cats shouldn't have human rights? It's pretty fucked up. But the door is open. This is clearly like a puzzle. I'm not really sure what the puzzle is. They shouldn't. Cats, human rights. Hold on a second. How dare y'all imply that I don't deserve human rights? Just because I'm a cat? I think you need to check your human privilege. That'll turn on at some point. It's seeming to me like Tilted Tetris is the place to be. Solar panel? What the hell is this? What does that mean? Cats deserve human rights, but Kim does not. Are you de-catizing me right now? Trying to remove my catness such that you can justify removing my cat rights? Because that's fucked up, Valencio. Clearly you're supposed to be able to open that somehow. All I'm seeing here is you're othering. I'm feeling very othered right now, I'll be honest. Unless there's somewhere I'm missing. Up here, mayhaps? There's a bell? Can I ring it? Bring, bring, bring. Look out, everybody. The Pog monster is here, and he's turning everybody into stone. Oh? Well, what the hell is this? What is this? Is the pattern back here relevant somehow? These are also squares, which I find to be quite curious. But I don't know. Like, what is it telling me? A puzzle that I'm still too normie to understand. Those are both puzzles that I've not learned. See, I'm concerned that this is the place I'm supposed to learn. That is a unique design. Tilted Tetris, and I'm just being silly by not getting it. What is this? Some sort of mansion. Oh, I see. There's the yellow cube. Hi, Pogger Dogger. How's it going, bestie? So we're trying to open the mansion to unlock the cube. Oh, there's something over there. In the small wooded area. Don't mind me, just shift Wing over here. Got that cat gameplay, that's what you come here for, right? You come here for the Poggers gameplay. Definitely not for me. Copium. Catium. Oh, this is something. But what is this based on? The clouds? I'm reading into it, right? It's not the clouds. Right? Old cat shakes fist and yells at cloud. Do cats have fists? Is this the dock? Yeah, I think I can summon the boat here. You come here to watch. What is that? Rare Pepe. Oh my god. You just unlocked a freaking core memory for me, bestie. Rare Pepe. Good god. Not the Rare Pepe. Oh? Now this is something I know how to do. What? It just doesn't work for the bottom. This works though, right? What? Wait, no, this shouldn't wait. Yeah, that should work, shouldn't it? Oh no, because that white is contained. Wait, but couldn't I do... This moment works for it? Absolutely not. How dare you ask such a foolish question? I feel like I'm on the right track. The problem is I'm not really containing... Wait. Because there's 4. that work? No. That's an extra square. E, so true, bestie. To see what I was thinking was, oh, that's 4, right? And each is 2, so that works. But then that begs the question of what to do about this little cube. This silly little cube is causing me quite the number of issues. But if I do that, then I'm adding an extra box. I don't know what to do with the extra box. Little gaming in the gamer chat. Up, 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 up. Right, down. No, I did that earlier. See that the white and the black are in the same if you do that. No, I did that earlier. Because see, that works in the middle, but the problem is you're not splitting the black and the white dot. Yeah. No, I mean, it's a good idea. I mean, I came with the same thing. But you see wherein lies the issue. And we can't afford to have any 3 size. That doesn't work, right? That adds 2 extras. Nope. Again, adds an extra box. It's also interesting because it's kind of covering half the box, isn't it? Like, am I even supposed to do this puzzle yet? I almost wonder if, because like, none of these appear to be new mechanics. This isn't Tilted Tetris. No. You were close recently? No, because then that doesn't block in the bottom right one. I really can't go here because either way I'm screwing up one of those. Unless... No, that screws up the bottom one. That's 2 extra bricks. What the hell do I do with the extra bricks? No. It's a moon? Hmm? Like that? Like a crescent moon? I mean, that's not right. But is that what you're referring to? This middle row is just off limits, so far as I can reason. And that puts extras. Like, this isn't possible because then there's literally no way to block that. This isn't possible because there's no way to block that. This isn't possible because then there's no way to block the one on the bottom right. There's no, so like you just can't, this middle is just not an option. Maybe that? Yes! Poggers! Pog champs! I had to think. I had to shift it over one on the old x-axis. Oh god, I don't remember what the triangles do. What do the triangles do? What? Huh? Then what the hell was the point of all that? What did I put all that work in for? Oh? Oh freaking whoa? It appears to be locked. I don't really understand what these locks are. I can't interact with them. There's like a whole underground facility. There's been multiple places where there's been an underground facility we were unable to access due to a lack of brain power. And that has been, at the very least, my conclusion. Is this... Oh yeah, this was the cloud one. That seemed inspired by the clouds. Oh my god, not the... Is it the reflection? Left, down, left... No. Do the clouds expand beyond that? Maybe, actually. Maybe it's saying... Shoop. Whoop. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. No. Because I don't know what number I'm supposed to do. Maybe that whole thing is the solution. Trees? You think those 4 trees are part of it? I don't really know how. I mean, they do stand out, don't they? The yellow ones? Maybe they're banana trees. Let's go take a look-see at them. Let's do the old investigate. Okay. Let's see what our elemental peepers can find. I just can't get over the concept that it has to be the clouds. What is this? Dead end. Weird. This game doesn't do that. This is definitely a game that really fucks with your brain. It's pretty. The trees do seem to be mirrored in the water. I'm just not sure I see how to translate the trees into a solution to the puzzle. Whereas I see that with the clouds. Albeit I don't know how to translate it. It does appear to be giving us an answer. My boy Socrates here. Looking at the sun. And also... trees through the puzzles. I was kind of messing around with that concept. This appears to be... He's reaching for... It looks like a cup? Maybe he needed to drink his brain juice. He couldn't get to it before the brain worms took over. Who knows? He didn't have the fluid. He needed that sweet, sweet fluid. He needed that fluidity. Dry and husked up? I don't know how I feel about husked up. I'm not really sure what the trees tell me. Hello, random forest. How's it going, bestie? Maybe... Yeah, I'm not really seeing... You can't sleep? Well, that doesn't sound good, bestie. I was just thinking, like, if we go up, up, back down, up? No. View 2. Tomorrow is Sunday. I don't work on weekends. Hey, this is the Saki song. Oh. I'm just telling you, man, those clouds. Like, look at it. It reflects. Today is Sunday? Yeah, but like, as in, you know, I don't work until Monday, and Sunday has just begun. Wait, I know the solution. Would have been poggers were it the case. Like, it's even the background is blue and the lines are white. That has to be talking about the clouds. Height of the trees? Oh, I tried that. Where it's like... Up. Up. Back down. Up. Back down. But that was not it. Unless it's like humps. No. This just, I don't know, blue background with the white lines. To me, that's screaming clouds and sky. Though I don't necessarily know. That would be up and left. But then, like, what's that piece? Or is it saying... Shoot to whoop. When it's left first. No. tried that. Move relative to previous trees relative to all trees? This one freely? What? Yeah, but that's what I was or no, maybe that one goes down further then. So maybe you're saying it's like, well no, it can't go down further. I'm only doing the yellow top trees. That's why there's 4. Unless it's like this. No. But see, if that one's lower than the first one, then that would need to be like that. Right? We already tried this. It's not that. I don't know, just something about the trees feels wrong to me, man. But you're right, they are standing out very clearly. I mean, it is middle, high, low, middle. So maybe what you're saying is it's middle, high, low, middle? No. Middle, high, low, middle? I don't know if that's not important. I mean, nobody's really addressed my whole point about the background being blue and the lines being white, much like the sky is blue and the clouds are white. There's no 5th thing? Well, what the hell is the 5th thing? There's a cloud behind the reflection of the trees. There's like a little bush or something. Try to line the grid up? I've tried that, I don't really have any luck. Like, I don't really see. Unless it's like you're following. What if you're following just the terrain, like not just the yellow trees, but just the terrain generally? No. Hi, Broken Seth, how's it going, best? Yes, Lunar made it, in fact. This is Scuff Kempty. I wonder what the hell a Skrunkle is. What is this 5th thing? You broke Eater's brain? Yeah, you've been playing on Luna's community night? Cat Munity night, perhaps? Can I? I'm gonna try to climb up there. Among Us? Amogus? Sus? Okay, so we have Banana Tree. I need minions. I need my little yellow minions to come assist me. Like there's a yellow bush. But what does the yellow bush mean? I don't understand. Tried to apply logic to my actions. A foolish decision. A mistake from which none can recover. Classic blunders, so true, bestie. I mean, there's these other trees. So maybe it's like the total path, which is like over, up, over, but then over, down, over, down. Alright, we gotta come back to it. This whole town area has just completely stumped me. Every single puzzle I've tried to do here, I've not been able to figure out. Except for the one in the fucking box that was completely pointless. Alenciel, or somebody who knows about the game, can you confirm for me whether or not this is the area where it teaches you Tilted Tetris? Because if so, I'm not really understanding how I'm supposed to figure it out. Actually, I can't even find it. Well, Omen Main, how's it going? Fill all the trees inside the grid. I keep trying that. I just can't get it to... Music's a bit loud. Reassessing the heights of the trees? Well, Lencio pointed out that it's relative to all trees, not just to the last tree. Like that? Well... Is that right? No. Shift. Like that? You were so close. I mean, if I get further, it's completely, like, off base. I have to be at roughly this distance if it's gonna fill the grid, right? I don't see how else to do it. Maybe it's that I'm supposed to be boxing these around? Oh, so close. Okay, I see what you're saying. Close isn't getting the right answer. I see, okay. So thank you, man, that was helpful. I was right that you were supposed to fill it, I just wasn't quite getting the right angle. It would have been nice if it kind of showed you a spot to stand or something, as opposed to just putting a fucking bush there. Because I have to say, when I'm WASDing to try to align it, it's kind of awkward. But anyway. Alright, so that was fucking terrible. What's next? Shadow puzzle? Little Uwu shadow puzzle? Oh god. Okay. So the starting part is like this. Nope, not quite that far. Some of these have much higher mouse sensitivities than the others, and it's frustrating. It's like that. Can I do it from here? I wonder if I can do it in a very scuff way. I might be able to, but it'd be kind of difficult. Okay, so starting position is right there. Is that right? This is very difficult. It's not making it very apparent where the starting position is. But I think it's right here. So it's up to and over. So up to, over, down one, right one, down one, right twice, up, left, up, left. Oh, see, it's fucking mouse sensitivity, man. Nope. Oh, maybe I had it. Do the hump, down, down, right, down. Down, right, down. Right, right, up. Right, right, up. Left, up, left, up, left, left. Oh, and then it's all the way over, and then a final bend at the bottom. Okay. I think maybe I've got it. Yes! Poggers! I engage in some quantity. What? What? Don't tell me it's pulling that horse shit on me. Oh, I just realized it's the cord that's all fucked up. No, it's not. Well, yes, it is. I hate that. I find that so incredibly obnoxious as gameplay. I'm taking a fucking picture. I don't respect that at all. That is one area where I find the gameplay... You know how I've said in the past, oh, I don't find it frustrating, even though it's incredibly hard? That is one thing I think that is completely adds nothing to the quality of the game. Is making you redo puzzles you've already solved. Like, that's just, in my opinion, artificial difficulty. So how the fuck do I solve this? What? Why don't you go into any of these? I assume there's a tutorial for that I'm yet to get. Missing all the answers and make you look for it. I mean, I get that. Maybe if they put like a limit, like, oh, you get 5 guesses until it makes you restart. But I feel like part of solving a puzzle is going through answers that you think might be right in order to find the correct one, right? And then also it's like, you know, I'm not a... There's in game design, it is better to encourage your players to do what you want them to do than to discourage them from doing what you don't want them to do. That is a universal rule of game design, is that if you design your game with the principle of, oh, I'm going to discourage them from doing what I don't want, all you're going to do is frustrate the players who don't like that, or who play in a way that's not how you envision it. But if you encourage them to play the way you want them to, either subtly through the way things are laid out, or, you know, you have some in-game incentive, that is always, almost universally, I have a hard time thinking of any case where that's not true, a better way of designing a game. And in my opinion, that's a place that this game falls short. Anyway, mini rant. Really just displaying. Because then what you do is, when you do that, and this is a perfect example, when you punish a player to discourage behavior, all you do is you encourage the player to act out, right? I mean, it's like with real people, you know? But that's true, Araxico, right? But, like, you're not necessarily fixing that problem. Because what I do is, oh, well, I'm fuck that. I'm just gonna go take a picture and then re-input the picture, right? So all you've really done is just added and you probably don't want people taking pictures, right? I imagine that's not a part of their intention for the game. But they have effectively encouraged that bad behavior by trying to discourage behavior they didn't like. There's apples up here. Or just one apple. It's where only the left and the right. So the right is missing 2 humps. Here and here. The left is missing 1 hump. And the right and the bottom are missing none. Okay, well... Can somebody confirm for me? Let me see if I can find it again. This little tutorial area? Oh my god, now I can't find it. Was it here? Is this where you learn what Tilted Tetris is? Because if so, I have absolutely no fucking clue how this is supposed to work. Like what? You learn shapes at the marsh? Does that include tilted ones? Tilted Tetris? Well, NK called it Tilted Tetris, and ever since then I've started calling it that. Fortnite, you think of Tilted Towers from Fork Knife? Whee. Do I need to go to the marsh to figure this out? Because, like, normally when it's got panels laid out like this, it's because it's teaching you a new skill. Because I know shapes. I've done shapes. But I haven't done tilted shapes. Because I remember at the top of Pog Tower, wherever that is, in the castle, I couldn't solve one of the puzzles because it required you to understand how the tilted shapes works. And I don't understand that at all. Marsh is Marsh. I think Marsh was day one where I got very stuck on a puzzle. I actually don't even know how to get. Let's check out the windmill. Not gonna go too much longer, by the way. I'm getting a little tired. Is this just get what? Like that? Huh. Is this the direction the windmill is spinning? What the hell is this? Me. Usually when we get to one of these deep, dank areas, I like to mute the music. Is this going to be the underground facility that I can't access yet? Or maybe I can access it? This is giving me sketchy vibes. This is a puzzle I know how to solve. I'd like to be closer to it, please. Okay, you've mandated that I be this far away, which is really frustrating because there's no reason I can't be that close. So fuck you. I hate how these should be so simple because the rules are so simple, and yet somehow they're just absolutely not. Simple in the slightest. There we go. The facility. Okay. This is a little creepy. But puzzles I know how to solve, with the exception of... Oh, another one of these weird ones. Still don't really understand how the arrow works. This perhaps? There we go. I've done 3 of these now, but I can't really tell what they're supposed to do. So you've got hexagonal. Seems all answers are considered valid. What does that mean? Thought maybe you could connect the big dots. I don't know, maybe go all the way around like that? Nope. Well, let's solve these. I feel like I'm seeing the way to solve this, but not the way to execute it. Well, definitely not like that, because we don't want to block the my good old cancel boys. I wonder if I know how to do the other side. Let's take a look at this puzzle. Maybe this puzzle will give me some guidance. Now this is a split and even, right? Or does it matter? That solves all of them except the top one. I think I'm seeing it's like this though, right? No. That blocks the exit. It's gonna be like this, I think. No. Because see, the angle doesn't necessarily need to stay the same. Does that work? No. Because there'll be a total of 12 contained within the shape. Ultimately. That's definitely not right. Closer, but also wrong. Technically, I would need to do this. Only I could go in that middle slot again. Also, this is wrong anyway. If it's a mirror both ways, why would it matter which direction you go? Alright. Neither of those are coming to me. I think that's a good stopping place for tonight, though, because it's getting late, and I think I'm hitting a roadblock. I am probably going to look up... Thank you, Omen Main, for following. Welcome. I will definitely be playing much more Witness in the future. I think this is a game I'm probably going to end up beating on stream, because I've been a little hooked on it lately. I might Google about Tilted Tetris. I know perhaps y'all will not be able to forgive me. Well, I'm kind of curious, what's going on in Candyland? Also, what is the rotation of the windmill effect? All good questions. We don't appear to have activated Candy Forest yet. Hello, KG. How's it going, bestie? Baba is you. The name sounds familiar. It's not so bad. Well, I don't mean Google how to solve it. I mean Google is that the tutorial for Tilted Tetris? Because I was at the marsh and I don't think I saw a tutorial for it there. Unless maybe I just didn't go to the right spot. Yeah, the name of Baba is you sounds familiar. Also, how you doing, KG? But I don't know anything about it. I might remember more. Oh, hey, it's the very first place we went. Wonder if can we do Desert Temple yet? I have a weird feeling Desert Temple is going to be like the last thing. Oh, there's also this weird area. Isn't clear what it's for. You've been lurking? I love that for you, bestie. We love the lurkers. I don't actually remember what the gimmick was here. Like this weird shape, and it wasn't really clear. What the point was. Was yours a fun game that involves puzzles? Normally I don't. I get pretty frustrated at puzzle games, I'm not gonna lie. This one has just been oddly different for reasons I cannot ascertain. Yeah, I have no idea how to do this one. I keep thinking it's like I have to look up here and see shapes, but... Huh. I was just kind of fucking around, like, oh, we click the circle, and then... I can barely even see where the line is. I'm being honest with you. I'm not seeing a path. Let me go back down there. Very interesting, huh? I'll have to check it out, bestie. So shiny do. 2 paths. Seems like I should be able to go full straight. It seems like these little tiny ones block me, though. Or maybe they're like dots you're supposed to collect, like on a big puzzle. I don't feel like I can pass through them. Like it feels like they're stopping me. Can I turn here? I can. Then I get blocked again. This is so weird. Oh? I'm close? Hey, remember when I said I was ending? And then I was like, how about I go solve this random fucking desert temple puzzle? Alright. Wait, where'd they go? Well, we know it was past the desert. It wasn't here, I don't think. I don't know where it landed. There's clearly something down there. It wasn't the pillar, was it? Oh, it was. It lit up a part of the pillar. What the hell does that mean? What? Are there multiple paths that it's wanting me to interact with at the temple? But I don't know what this means. Like, that's approximately the shape I did at the temple, right? And, like, that's another shape. Maybe somehow you're supposed to repair the ground at the temple? Or somehow this is connected to the other puzzles within the temple? Because also there's these various starting spots that are covered currently. But very clearly are places that you can start, but then they're also damaged. Like, this is the only one that you could do. We should more or less take you down the same path. There's also... Oh. So that counts too. But the light had the sun has some power here. The sun, something about the, I suppose there's a dark cloud. Weird. The sun is relevant to the puzzle, the overarching mystery here. All I seem to be able to do is go between two different sides. That's crazy that it tracks the reflection. And somehow we are angling the reflection. Interesting. Well, besties. Mysteries for next time, huh? 152 solved. Poggers. Oh, man. Alright. Well, thank y'all for watching. Incredibly epic and a poggers of you. Anybody want to raid? I'm probably thinking no, unless anybody has a suggestion. I'm very tired. I have the big sleepy. I say that and I'm gonna end up staying till like 5 a.m. Because it really do be like that sometimes. Maybe we'll raid Fingar. Just for the memes. Just for the pogs. Just for a little pog health. Yeah. Be a good raid. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think that's the moment. That's the gaming moment. Alright, besties. Well, thanks for coming to stream. Probably community night tomorrow. I was thinking more Splitgate. Let me reject Capwep's suggestion here. Everstream, you're so incredibly welcome, bestie. Give Capwep his points back. Let me mark it Blobboy as complete. Poggers, you enjoyed it? I enjoyed giving the gamers at home a stream. I don't know, man. I'm just talking. I'm just saying words. You know how it be. Alrighty. Well, I will simply see you all next time. Bye-bye. Meow.